Good morning, everyone. Val here, and we are in Medellin this morning in Colombia, South America, and we are heading out to Boston this morning. We are going to be doing clinic for 3 days down there, but we're going to come back here every night. I'm not sure how far away it is, but there's another girls' home there that has a couple of girls in it that we're going to be seeing, and we're going to be feeding the homeless tonight. And a whole lot of things going on. So I'll take as much video as I can throughout the day, so you can kind of get an idea of what we're doing. My hair is such a mess because I'm washing it at night and sleeping on it. So it is what it is. I'm wearing a hat anyway. So today I'm wearing my scrubs, which is what I've been wearing. Oh, can't really see it. But here, I'll do it like this. I'll turn this around. Can't see it at all then. So this is what I'm looking like today, all in black. So I am ready to go. I'm going to go downstairs. They're going to have breakfast ready for us shortly. I'm going to eat a cracker because I just took my vitamins and I don't want to be sick. And go down there and enjoy the babies because I do hear some of the babies down there. So I'm going to go play with some babies. I got to hold one last night for about half an hour or so, and he was super adorable. And it's just been really nice here. So I'm looking forward to today. My body's really kind of stiff from walking that plantation yesterday or hiking the plantation, but it's all good. I will work out these kinks today, and it's going to be a really long day because I don't think we're going to be back here until like 9:30, and that the way it's going here, it's probably going to be more like 10:30. So it's going to be a long day. I will catch y'all in a little bit. This is our breakfast this morning. Pancakes, cantaloupe, plantain, and then I wanted to get some of the Medellin metro area for you, just to show you. It's kind of like every other city that you're going into. It's developed. You know, there's people walking on the street. The transportation is just like in the U.S. We have automobiles, we have motorcycles. I really didn't see any of the tuk-tuks or smaller vehicles on the street. We did run into a couple of motorcycle accidents because the motorcycles do drive up in between the lanes to get around. There is a lot of traffic in some areas. There are, like every city, there's areas that seem, very well off, and there's areas that seem very depressed. So depending on what street you're going down, it could be just from one street to another that the areas turn that quickly. Of course, there's a lot of industry there. There's a lot of office buildings there. There's a lot of car dealerships, just the same as you would see pretty much anywhere else. They do have a park area where there were a lot of homeless laying out in the park. Some had tents and some were just on the ground. I didn't get any video of that. And there were some people in military uniforms with guns there. Kind of, I would assume they're there to keep the order and to keep people from getting robbed and stuff like that. But that area, I didn't see a lot of people besides the homeless in that area. So, but that's kind of like any city you see in the United States. So I didn't think that it was any different. All right, we're at the location in Boston. was Halloween, so this is one of the moms dressed up as an angel for Halloween, and her little boy's a cowboy. I did play with the little boy a little bit. This is fried rice that we had for lunch, and they fixed hamburgers for dinner, but my hamburger was raw in the middle, and I don't like it that way, so I asked them if I could have the rice instead, because they did have some of the rice left over, and the other people were getting the rice. So I turned my hamburger back in for some rice. The rice was really good. I didn't get to finish my vlog last night. We didn't get back to our facility until 11 o'clock. Yeah, it was late. So clinic, we didn't do as many people as we did up in Concordia, but it was really nice. Met a lot of really nice folks, and provided care for them. When we were finished, we did eat lunch and dinner there. I had some rice for dinner, the same rice we had for lunch, because they cooked hamburgers and mine was raw in the middle, and I don't like to eat raw beef, not hamburger anyway. So I turned it back in, and they were giving other people that didn't want the hamburgers rice, so I got the rice instead, which was fine. It was kind of like a fried rice with chicken and vegetables in it. I think I showed a plate of that what we had for lunch, so it was the same thing. It was really good too. But when we finished, oh my gosh, they packed so many of us in this van. It's so cramped, and my legs and my feet were just throbbing. But made it home. Well, we went and fed the homeless first. So we had the little, they were like buns with like a little tiny hot dog, like a mini hot dog in it. And then we were giving them drinks. So we did that. We went into the metro area, which is where I got some footage of the metro area. I didn't take my camera off the bus, my phone off the bus, and I didn't take my backpack off the bus, or my, the pack I wear, because we locked our possessions in the vehicle, just so it wasn't tempting for anybody to try to take anything, but we really were not approached aggressively by anybody. The biggest surprise for me was the children. A whole group of children came to get stuff to eat, and I'm not talking about teenagers. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7-year-olds. I don't know where they came from. One of them wasn't even dressed. He was totally naked and living on the streets. And this really surprised me, that there was no parent with them, no idea where their parents were. They came, they wanted food, they wanted drinks, and they took off running and playing, and they were, just running in the streets. I have no idea where they came from. But for being 10 o'clock at night, I don't know. Why are these children in the streets? Nobody could seem to answer that question. So that was kind of a little disturbing for me, because I don't like to see children like that unattended, especially that age, and undressed. Some were half dressed. That one child didn't have a stitch of clothes on. So, of course, I didn't bring my camera. I didn't videotape anything. But at one point, like, a party bus came and unloaded a whole bunch of people. They started a bonfire on the corner and were cooking food. I don't know if they were cooking it for their group or for the homeless. I don't know what was going on. But they did say there was another church group up on another corner that were feeding people up in another section. So, I don't know. It was a interesting experience. We got home late. I was tired and my feet were just throbbing, so I tried to go to bed. I've been taking my shower at night, but I said I was so exhausted, I just wanted to lay down. So I laid down. It took me till about 1:30 to get to sleep, because my feet were aching so bad. I did take some Advil, but it didn't even take the edge off. Feeling pretty good this morning. Got my shower this morning. Ready to go. We're going to eat. It's, I believe, 7:30 now. We're going to eat at 8 o'clock. And then I think we have a couple hours just to kind of chill out and relax. and then we're going to head to our next destination. It's not the same one we were at today, and I forgot to look up where we're going, but I'll let you know that tomorrow. Actually today when I start my next video, I'll have to go get the sheet and look, but I don't have the information on me. But we'll definitely let you know, and we'll be doing clinic there for 2 days. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to, and I will catch you on tomorrow's video. Look how pretty it is outside. It's all about the adventure. Don't forget. It's beautiful out here. See you tomorrow. Bye now.